Welcome to Easy Elite English. Easy Math Probability 2. Quantitative Aptitude for Competitive Examination. We are starting the questions on Probability Part 2. Easy Math Probability 2 under Quantitative Aptitude for Competitive Examination. Here we go with the first question. 3 unbiased coins are tossed. 3 unbiased coins are tossed. What is the probability of getting at most 2 heads? Maximum 2 heads. Now each coin, as you can see, can have 2 possibilities, head or tail. The second can also have 2 possibilities, head or tail. And the third coin can also have 2 possibilities, head or tail. So we want at most 2 heads, means 0 head is acceptable, 1 head is also acceptable, 2 heads acceptable, but 3 heads would not be accepted. So you should not get 3 heads. You may get 2 heads, you may get 1 head, or you may not get any head at all, but you should not get 3 heads. So for the first coin, this is the first coin, we have 2 possibilities, head or tail. So the probability of getting a tail is 1 by 2. And the probability of getting a head is also 1 by 2. For the second coin, again, you have 2 possibilities, head or tail. So the probability of getting a head and the probability of getting a tail is 1 by 2. For third coin, again you have possibility head or tail, that is 2 possible outcomes. So the probability of getting a head equal to the probability of getting a tail is 1 by 2. So the probability of getting a head in first and second and third will be 1 by 2 multiplied by 1 by 2 multiplied by 1 by 2. That's giving you 1 by 8 and means multiplication. First 1 by 2 and means multiplication. Second 1 by 2 and means multiplication. Third is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 and 1 by 2 and 1 by 2, whether it is head or tail. Even if it is head, you will get the same probability. Even instead of tail, if you write head, the probability is going to be the same. So whether you want head or tail, for each of them, the probability is 1 by 2. So you want either 1 head or 2 heads, but not 3 heads. So the possibility of getting head in all the 3 tosses, first and second and third, and means multiplication, will be half into half into half, that is 1 by 8. And the probability of not getting heads in all the 3 cases, that is the possibility of not getting 3 heads, would be 1 minus 1 by 8, 7 by 8. So 7 by 8 is the probability of not getting 3 heads. So it could be 0 head or 1 head or 2 heads. But the probability of not getting 3 heads would be 1 minus 1 by 8, 7 by 8. And that is the probability of getting at most 2 heads, not more than 2 heads. The probability would be 7 by 8. A bag contains 2 red. A bag contains 2 red, 3 green and 2 blue balls. 2 balls are drawn at random. What is the probability that none of the balls drawn is blue? Now we'll show the answer is going to be 10 by 21. We'll show you how. Now the first draw. Now you can't, taking 2 balls is equivalent to taking 1 ball at a time 2 times. First you draw 1 ball and the second time you draw another ball. So the first draw, total possibility, total number of balls, 2 red. 3 green and 2 blue. Total you have 7 balls. 2 plus 3 plus 2. Total you have 7 balls. So total possible outcome is 7. Now except blue, because you want that none of the ball should be blue. You do not want blue ball. So except blue, if you strike out these 2 blue balls, you have remaining 5 valid outcomes. If you do not want blue balls, if you strike out the blue ball, we have here 2 red and 3 green, that is 5 possible outcomes. So the probability is 5 out of 7 or 5 upon 7. Now except blue ball, some other ball has been taken out. We suppose that this red ball has been taken out. So this red ball is no longer in the bag. So the bag now contains only 6 ball, because this ball you have already withdrawn. So now the bag contains 6 ball. And out of this, again, I do not want a blue ball. So we strike out the blue ball, and the remaining we get possible outcome, 4 valid outcomes if you do not want a blue ball. 2 blue balls are rejected. 1 ball has already been taken out. The remaining you had 4 balls, so 4 valid outcomes out of a total of 6 balls. So the probability is 4 by 6. So first probability 5 by 7, second probability 4 by 6, first and second together, and and means multiplication. So first and second would be 5 by 7 multiplied by 4 by 6, which is giving you 10 by 21. 10 by 21. 4 and 6 actually you will cancel. 2 2s are 4 and 2 3s are 6. Actually it will be 2 by 3. So 5 by 7 to 2 by 3 is 10 by 21. First and second. First is 5 by 7. Second is 2 by 3. First and second, and means multiplication. So when you multiply, you get 10 by 21 is the probability of not getting a blue ball. From a pack of 52 cards, 2 cards are drawn at random. What is the probability that both the cards being kings? Both 2 cards are drawn, and there are 4 kings. Now 4 different suit. This is spade, this is diamond, this is hearts, and this is clubs. So you have 4 kings in a total pack of 52 cards, and you are going to draw 2 cards, and you want both of them to be kings. So the first time you draw, you have got 4 kings out of 52. So the probability will be 4 by 52 or 1 by 13. That is the probability of the first card. Now one of the king has been drawn. Supposing this king has been drawn. So this is no longer there. And out of 52, 1 card you have already taken out. So the remaining card is 51, and it is having only 3 kings. 1, 2, 3. The 4th king is not there. You have drawn it. So out of 51 cards, you have only 3 kings. So the probability will be 3 by 51, 1 by 17. So for the first, you have 1 by 13, and for the second, 1 by 17. For the first and second, and means multiplication. First and second, and means multiplication. So the first fraction multiplied by the second fraction, giving you 1 by 221. So this is the probability of getting both the kings, or kings in both the draws. The first draw you should get one of the 4 kings, and the second draw you should get one of the remaining 3 kings. The probability is 1 by 221. 2 cards are drawn together from a pack of 52 cards. What is the probability that one is a spade and one is a heart? Now 2 cards being drawn together is equivalent to 1 card being drawn first and then another card being drawn. That means two cards drawn one after another is the same as drawing two cards at a time. So we will suppose instead of two cards being drawn together, that first one card is drawn and then another card is drawn. Now this is the total pack of playing cards, where we have 13 cards in each suit. The first 13 is club, the second 13 cards spade, both are black, the third suit is heart, and the fourth is diamond, these two being red. So 13 cards in each suit, clubs, spades, hearts and diamonds, making a total of 52 cards in the deck, 26 of them black and 26 of them red in color. Now, first draw. We already said that two cards being drawn together is equivalent to drawing one card first and then again drawing the second card later. So the first draw, the probability of a spade, you have got 13 spades. So 13 by 52 or 1 by 4. Out of total 52 cards, you can draw any of the 13 spades. So 13 out of 52, 1 by 4. One card has been drawn, any one of them has been drawn. So when one card has been drawn, now the remaining card is 51. But this time you are going to draw a heart. So heart is still 13. The first time we took out a spade. So we have got the second time, we still have 13 heart, 13 hearts. So 13 by 51, 51, 13 because there are 13 hearts, and 51 because one card you have already drawn. So 51 cards remain, 13 by 51. And the total probability of both the outcomes, first and second, again and means multiplication, will be first 1 by 4 multiplied by the second fraction 13 by 51, giving 13 by 204. But here is a catch. Here we suppose that the first was a spade and the second was a heart. It could be reversed. The first could be a heart and the second could be a spade. It is not necessary that first has to be a spade and the second has to be a heart. It can be the first can be heart and the second can be spade. So if the first is heart, again 13 by 52, 1 by 4, and after taking out heart, they have 51 cards left and 13 spades. So for the second draw, you have got 13 by 51, and again the fraction you get is 13 upon 204. Now, and means multiplication, but I want this or this, either this or this, either this one A or B. I don't want both. Any one should happen. Either first spade and then heart, or first heart and then spade. So any one. Or means addition. And means multiplication. Or means addition. So this is or 13 by 204 for A plus or 13 by 204 for B, giving you 13 upon 102 as the final answer. Or means addition. This and this are added. When you get 13 by 204 plus 13 by 204, 26 by 204 or 13 by 102. Or means addition. Here we said and means multiplication. And means multiplication. This is or, either A or B. For or we are adding, or means addition, and we get 13 by 102. X and Y visit the mall on any one day between Monday and Friday. The mall is closed on Saturdays and Sundays. What is the probability that in any week they would visit on the same day and they would visit on consecutive days? So Saturday and Sunday are off. You have got from Monday to Friday, 5 days, and they visit on any one day, either Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday at random. But what is the probability that both X and Y will visit on the same day, and what is the probability that they will visit on consecutive days? So, X has 5 possible ways. Why 5 possible? He can go on Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday or Friday. So 5 possible ways. Y has 5 possible ways. Any one of the days. Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday or Friday. So X and Y, again N means multiplication. X and Y, they have 5 into 5 or 25 possible days in all. N means multiplication, 25 days or 25 ways actually, not 25 days, 25 ways. For visit on the same day, there are 5 possible ways. Both of them could be visiting on Monday, both of them could be visiting on Tuesday, both of them could be visiting on Wednesday, both of them could be visiting on Thursday, and both of them could be visiting on Friday. So it could be both of them on Monday, or both of them on Tuesday, or both of them on Wednesday, or both of them on Thursday, or both of them on Friday. This is or actually, there's a spelling mistake, or. So you got 5 possible ways in which both of them could be visiting on the same day, and there are 25 ways. Rather than days, it's better to write ways. There are 25 ways in which A and B can visit, either together or separately, and there are 5 possible ways in which they could visit together, either both on Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday or Friday. So the total required probability will be 5 out of 25 or 1 by 5. That is for the first one. On the same day, if they want to visit on the same day, 5 possible ways out of total 25 ways, giving you 5 by 25 or 1 by 5. This is actually ways, not days. So 5 by 25 or 1 by 5, the first part of the answer. Now we see the second part of the answer. They have to visit on consecutive days. Now, when they visit on consecutive days, it could be that first X will go and then the next day Y will go, or first Y will go and next X will go. Any one thing. Either X visits before Y, first X and the next day Y, or Y goes and the next day X. So if X is going before Y, then for consecutive days, X will go on Monday, then Y should go on Tuesday. If X goes on Tuesday, then Y should go on Wednesday, consecutive days. If X goes on Wednesday, Y will go on Thursday, and if X goes on Thursday, then Y will go on Friday. So you have got total 4 possible ways. Now, supposing the reverse happens, first Y goes and the next day X goes. So Y goes on Monday and X on Tuesday, or Y on Tuesday and X on Wednesday, Y goes on Wednesday and X on Thursday, or Y goes on Thursday and X on Friday. Again, we have got 4 possible ways. That means total 8 possible ways in which X and Y could be visiting on consecutive days, either first X and then Y, or first Y and then X. In each case, the probability to visit on any particular day will be, we have already seen 1 by 5 into 1 by 5 is 1 by 25. And for any one of the possibilities to occur, that is, we have put the serial number either 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. So for each of them it is 1 by 25. So it will be 1 by 25 plus 1 by 25 plus 1 by 25 8 times. For each of them it is 1 by 25. For X it is 1 by 5, for Y it is 1 by 5. So 1 by 5 into 1 by 5, 1 by 25. First one, 1 by 25. Second one, 1 by 25. Third one, 1 by 25. Fourth, 1 by 25 number 5, 1 by 24 for this 6, 1 by 25 for this number 7, and 1 by 25 for this number 8. And or, we do not want all this, we want any one. Either 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8. So 1 by 25 or means plus, 1 by 25 or means plus, 1 by 25 or means plus 8 times. For these 8 possible ways, joined by OR, 8 times 1 by 25 plus 1 by 25 plus 1 by 25, 8 times, that is 8 by 25. So what we learn is OR means add, AND means multiply, OR means add. Thank you. That was our probability session 2. For competitive examination, WhatsApp us and email us and remain connected with us for more such interesting videos. Thank you and goodbye.